Couples' ability to manage conflicts is fundamental in the discourse of romantic relationships. A supportive environment for conflict management highly depends on the couple's nonverbal communication cues. In this study, we explored the impact of autonomous furniture that triggers a change in the couple's body orientation, triggering nonverbal cues that can potentially enhance communication and moderate conflicts. Previous work already explored the potential of technology to facilitate couple communications. These use robots as additional participants, such as a couple's counselor, or non-humanoid peripheral robots that perform simple gestures designed to raise awareness of aggressive communication. In this work, we leverage bar stools that can rotate people sitting on them. The stools can be naturally embedded in such a context while preserving the human-human nature of an interaction, as they do not add another entity to the interaction. In this study, 10 couples arrived at the lab and discussed the subject of disagreement with the researcher while seated on the robotic bar stools. During a short break in the discussion, the researcher left the room. Then, half of the couples experienced the inward condition, where the autonomous stools rotated inward, directing partners towards one another. And the rest of the couples experienced the baseline condition, where the stools did not move at all. Our quantitative findings show that the rotation of the stools significantly increased intimate touch occurrences, including hand-holding, kisses, and hugs. The stool's rotation also decreased the subjective perception of the conflict intensity. Our interview findings showed that participants described explicitly how the stool's movement changed their nonverbal cues. It brought me closer to him while we were talking. There's something about being face-to-face. It became intimate. Participants also mentioned how it affected their communication. The movement made us take a moment and look at each other after discussing difficult topics to see how the other partner reacts. Another finding regarded participants' lack of control over the movement of the stools. Most participants stated that the stool's impact was positive despite the lack of control. During a conflict, you experience negative emotions. When the stools move, it makes you come closer and calm down. You didn't ask for it. It's something physical in the room that wasn't under your control. And still, it worked. This work shows that there is a great opportunity in leveraging autonomous furniture in the context of romantic interactions while preserving their intimate and emotional nature.